Well, hey there, water signs. How are you guys doing? This is your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus reading for June 12th. It doesn't necessarily mean it happens on June 12th. That's just when we're posting it. But pay attention to the titles of the videos. Okay, that will give you a sense of like, oh yeah, that resonates for me. Okay, so also, if you want to join the tarot class, we are doing our first live tarot class June 13th. So if you want to join the class, the link is below. You can do that, and we will have a live class June 13th. More info on that for those in the class. Also, we're going to be doing why my nose is itchy. We'll be doing a live for the Sagittarius full moon coming up in June. So more detail on that as we get closer. But right now, let's talk about Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's a general read, so feel free to flip around the characters in the reading. Also, Orphaned. This is a Wisdom of the Oracle card here. The card number is 5. Feeling like someone has left. I feel like someone has left you here. That feeling of orphaned really, woof. Okay, hold on. A sense of loss, an identity crisis, recognizing that you don't fit in, the need to belong, uncertainty about your place. As you shift and evolve and commit to your growth, you long for support, but may be disappointed and hurt by others who are not providing what you feel you deserve. Perhaps you are drifting away from this relationship because you're in a different stage of personal growth. Okay, so in every kind of moment that we have in our lives of when we see it as darkness, this says to me that there's something that is, the universe is like clearing the path. So this feels like you're focused too much on the loss. Okay, I'm going to use this deck here. Focused on the loss, maybe. Let's see what's going on here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, if you had a loss recently, or you're going to have a loss. Let's see here. Yes, so could be you're feeling like in control or in charge underneath here. You also could be dealing with an Aries who feels they're in control right now. Okay. 3 of Pentacles, wanting to work it out. Ace of Wands. Page of Cups. This is a lot of offering offering an olive branch here. Okay, so something's going down here. Here's what's coming toward you. See, this is about if there was somebody in your life who was controlling, or the relationship was controlling, the universe could be clearing away the path for something better to come. Okay? It always works like that. It really does. When you think you're holding on to something, you think you want to have it, you think you want to keep it. But this is telling me that you may be blocking new love from coming in right now. Because look at this. This is like the 8 of Wands, the Cupid's arrows, 2 of Swords. You're really still in this place of wanting to make up with a person who might have been very controlling. You're really wanting to do the work. 3 of Pentacles. Okay, there could be kids involved here because I see two pages. All right, so those could be kids. The opportunity to apologize or get an apology. This is what's coming toward you, 10 of Cups. So I feel like this, you might be deflecting communication unless it's an apology. You might also be deflecting new love, not wanting new love to come in because you want this other person. 9 of Cups, 2 of Wands, 8 of Cups. Walking away. You might have, somebody might be offering you're stuck on an old person. You're stuck on an old person. Somebody who you might have been married to. Okay, you're stuck on them because there's other people offering you romance, offering you love, offering you opportunity, Offering, offering, offering. The universe is offering. You're very focused on your work right now, or could be. You're really not wanting anything, and sort of looking away from the offers, and going on a sort of a soul. This is like walking to the mountain to go talk to the hermit, and you're also wanting. You are wanting this Ten of Cups, but I feel like you're wanting the Ten of Cups with this other person. All right, so this could be you controlling yourself and not allowing other people to come in. See, because you get this Two of Swords here. But it feels to me like you might be stuck on somebody who's very controlling. All right. Knight of Swords, Tower. Ugh, that's over, my darling. That's why you're feeling orphaned, okay? Oh my goodness. So that's over. You need to embrace the fact that it's over. I feel like this person could have hurt you a lot, could have betrayed you. There could have been fighting. They're still sticking around in your head. We were all meant to have connections with other people within our family, society, and the larger culture. No man is an island. And it's important to realize when being a part of, rather than separate from, is essential to your well-being. The issue at hand is the need to find where you fit. Be true to your core truths and values. Perhaps you no longer identify with a group or community the way you did before, and you need to find a new situation. You may be feeling a deep sense of loss or confusion. Address the need for belonging and know that you will find your place with others of like mind and spirit. It's okay to let go of pressure to fit in. Not everyone will understand you. It's time to move on. As you shift and evolve and commit to your own growth, you long for support but may be disappointed. Oh yeah, I think I read that to you already. So, yeah, that feels to me like, you could have had a big falling out with somebody. I feel like your values, your what you want in life might have changed during the course of this relationship. And even your work might have shifted to where you're not the same. Look, you're not the same. You're not the same as when you first started this relationship with this person. I'm also getting that you may feel like it's them that changed, not you. They changed, not me. I'm still the same person. And I think that's not really true. I think you have changed and grown. And I think there's an opportunity for a lot more growth here, but I think you're resisting it. Because you don't want to. You want to go back to where it was. But you have an opportunity here that's coming toward you that could be very passionate and loving. This other situation is dead. All right, it's time to move on. There's something about today's readings that are about knowing when it's time to move on, and also getting closure on your own right and not reaching out to somebody else for closure. Because really, when you're reaching out to somebody else for closure, it's not about closure. You just want to connect with them one more time. And that is just bringing you back to the beginning. So instead of doing that, instead of reaching out and offering an olive branch and wanting this to get back together, I feel like you need to take the opportunity for yourself to do more growth, more self-reflection. This is really maybe going to find a guru or going to find a teacher, something along those lines, moving out into the world a little bit more, okay? I feel like you could have been very cloistered in this situation. You could have had some angry fights with this person, and you're really wanting to put it back together, but it's not going to go back together. I think you really need to move forward. Absolutely move forward with your life. So this... I am going in the extended to look at Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, get a couple cards for each of you guys. Also, let's see where this is going, because I do feel like, look at this. Here's what's coming toward you. A new relationship, something better for you, something that's happier and more joyful. And you're just not seeing it. You're not really, not really wanting that offer right now. I think you get some work to do here before that happens. Okay. So we're going to do an extended, I'll use a different deck here. See what goes on here. This other person really is, you should, I wouldn't go down that road if I were you. Okay. All right. Woo. Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles showing up. You need something more balanced, something that's more even for you. This was not balanced. Not at all. Not at all. Okay. All right, guys. Link is below. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, June 12th. I'll see you on the other side.